how y'all doing? This is blog number 9. Okay, just for y'all to know, my computer is called an ASUS socket AM2/AM2+/AM3M2V-TVM.
All I heard was ASS.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, so basically it's not a very complex name for a computer, huh? I finally found out what my computer was. I mean, it doesn't have a logo or anything on it. So, just want to point out, I have my friend Matt here, who's also the lead guitarist for the band that I am also in. I made that riff.
Why, thank you very much, yeah.
So we got a treat for y'all. Last week, we actually, I think that was yesterday that I posted that up. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago?
That was, I believe, yesterday. Because yesterday was June 22nd.
Now we're going to look it up just to double check. Oh, it was yesterday. Well, nonetheless, okay. I'm just going to wait a few days before uploading this. Last time, there was a riff directly after I played Master of Puppets. I played this little riff for you guys. That is the main riff for a song called Dark Matter. Now, Dark Matter is a character that I created when I was actually younger, and he's evolved. He went from being a little kid to being a 17-year-old, but the story has changed completely. So, now that everything's changed up, I decided, okay, so I like Megadeth, and they got this cool song for a video game. I was like, I should have a song supporting something.
And if you'll notice, we are both, in fact, wearing Megadeth t-shirts.
Proud. Endgame, and that
Proud
was
native. This one's just like an Arsenal Megadeth t-shirt.
still pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to play you guys the verse for the song. I need the lyrics because we just wrote the lyrics.
And it's
the paper
right
fall.
there.
The lyrics
Are, in fact, written by him. Although I can help that a little bit.
you definitely have helped out some. Where's my pick at? I think I killed that pick too.
Oh my gosh, you wore out this Metallica pick, and it's not even sharp anymore.
Okay, look how sharp this pick is. This pick is a custom Metallica pick at Field.
You tell me you have more in here.
I wore the pick down. I have my other ones in my room. Alright, so we will go ahead.
I'll still use it anyway.
We're going to go ahead and play for you. I'm going to turn down my volume slightly. Cause
Sweet.
Alright, here we go. Count me off. He steps to the tank. The darkness prevails. He can't wake up from what the future entails. Forced to rule the world. Take away all joy. This is not his choice to be someone's toy. Okay, short verse. Actually, all the verses are short, but that's all you get to hear. Because what would be the point of letting you guys know all about a song before it's even released? That'd be stupid. So,
It is indeed true.
we're gonna put our guitars down. If you want, you can pull that chair over here.
Someone's a little dead. I'm gonna go ahead and look like Kerry King here, wearing sunglasses indoors. And with hair.
News about the band. We have a new bass player. It's not like it's official. He will be joining no matter what. However, he has not yet been with the band yet for a full-blown practice.
His name, you may ask? It is a pretty sweet name. Giovanni. Yeah.
The Pokemon guy.
Yeah, doesn't that just sound like a BA name? In fact, yeah, I remember that Ozzy Osbourne interview. Who the fuck's Justin Bieber? Oh, best video ever.
Okay, guys, well, Yeah, we definitely have a new awesome bass guitar player.
Tony will be moving from the band shortly. He's moving up to Colorado, or where he should be forming his own band up there soon. Megadeth is rule.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the only thing I'm looking at on this camera is the fact that we have like matching shirt. They're not matching. I have an Endgame shirt. That's one that's more of just like, oh, mine's special edition too.
Yeah, this one I bought it on their website, just as one of the
This one you can't buy online. Well, you can, but all right. So something funny that I can say.
Not an anti-joke, but a real joke. I mean, come on. Those are just horrible. Those do not brighten up people's day at all.
This pick does because it's yellow. Why'd you bring a yellow pick? If you notice, everything around us is supposed to be dark. I was at church the other day.
What about this?
That needs to die. I'm gonna light that on fire. I was at church a few weeks ago, and one of the guys sitting across from me at my table, he was like, because we were in a little table group, you know, all high school boys sit at this one table, you know, and this dude on the other side of the table, he's like, why do you always wear dark clothes? Do you have any bright colored clothes? And I was like, no, I hate bright colors.
Do you have a soul, young man?
So like the whole time, like every time we brought up something about I didn't like, they'd be like, were there bright colors on it? Yeah, typically there are. I don't like this pick, it's bright. I don't like that wall color, it's bright. I like this is okay, because it's an American flag. It's my guitar strap.
Now, if you brought up your guitar at church, I would say, is it bright colored? Hell no.
Okay. We're gonna meet them one day, we're gonna play on stage with them live, whether y'all like it or not, and whether they like it or not. I don't care. You know what? I will go up to Lars Ulrich and tell him that. I'm gonna be like, we're gonna play on stage with y'all tonight. And he's gonna be like, we're not even playing live. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. Put up a sign right over there, and we'll play.
Yeah. He's gonna attract a whole bunch of people, and you're gonna think it's cool. You know what? Especially you, Kirk.
Yeah. Actually, Matt just found out how to use his wah pedal.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to master the wah way better than you can. I can guarantee you that. In fact, you and Kerry King both. Oh, come on, Kerry King.
I didn't know Kerry used the wah pedal.
He uses it more than Kirk.
Oh, God. That's like massive suicide.
I know, it's just wall rape.
So, found the coolest thing about Google. It's so cool. My microphone has been wired into my computer for purposes such as like playing games where you have to use a mic. I don't have a mic that... Oh, you can turn that off, actually. Oh, it's so quiet now.
Yeah, that's what was making this noise the whole time. This amp.
This is such a cool thing. I took my mic, wired it, because I like to play some certain games that require a microphone, like a headset, and I don't have a headset. Don't ask about what games they are, because I'm not going to tell you, because I don't want to play online with anybody.
Holy crap.
What?
Spider!
Oh, there's no spider up there, that's just web.
Crap, I was trying to scare you.
Anyways, went to Google and noted this little microphone symbol, and I was like, no, I don't think so. I click on it, and it tells me to speak into my microphone, so I'm like, pops up. The search bar pops up, it says, and there's the search results.
Dude.
I was like, Chuck Norris.
Works better than narrator.
Oh, yeah. And then you know what was even better? I said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and it looked it up.
Google, you are amazing.
But then when I was like, what rhymes with joy, it pops up in the menu, what rhymes with you wake or something? You awake. I was like, how does joy sound like you awake? Maybe it thinks like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that on camera. I wasn't actually going to say anything at all. I just thought it'd be funny to make everybody out there think that we're going to say something good. You know, y'all should watch these more. You got to get word out. Because the thing is, we want to play live. We want to go and play for you guys. But we need people to give us gigs. We try to get gigs. We've been calling around. but we don't even have the proper equipment because I don't have a speaker for my vocals.
Yeah, you provide the equipment, we'll provide the awesomeness.
Yeah, if you provide the equipment, we'll give you like a discount.
And in fact, we might even bring you free tacos.
I like tacos.
In fact, hell, we'll bring like a whole batch of Pepsi too.
And maybe I'll bring like a whole batch of Whine Or Live Fearlessly t-shirts.
That's the most important thing.
Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on today. My hair keeps trying to fold down. I like it up. See, because my mom said, she's like, I'm tired of your hair being in your face. I was like, how can I have my long hair but continue having it not in my face? So I figured part down the middle. Got this little thing going on.
That's what I did before, and it worked pretty well.
Yeah, I kind of like this look.
I mean, when it grows out more, it's just gonna go to the side of your eyes. Maybe not by much, but you know, it won't block your eyes at all.
I look like somebody from Megadeth. Megadeth.
Endgame.
You guys seen the trailer for that new game, Never Dead? That's what the game with their new. They got their song on there. They actually have. If you want to hear something off of their new album, go watch this trailer because you will hear it. And this song is amazing. I'm extremely anticipating on the album, and if it's not on time, if it's late, I'm gonna seriously hunt somebody down in Megadeth and like punch them, and I'm probably gonna get beat up by the whole band. They're gonna just like jump me right after that, but that punch is gonna happen.
Both of those Daves, both Mustaine and Ellison, can probably pack a punch.
They'll like put their fist together and
yeah, that's like the ultimate Dave punch.
It would like shatter me. That'd be kind of fun. Oh gosh.
You don't even realize.
You know, Testament has a new album coming out.
Really?
Yeah, they're recording right now. Actually, Metallica just finished their album. They recorded it with some other guitarist named Lou Reed. They actually played it with him live on, I believe it was Ozfest. I might be wrong. No, it wasn't Ozfest. It was like the Rock Hall of Fame or something like that. I don't know. And then Megadeth is working on their new album. That's going to come out in September.
Yeah.
All sorts of cool stuff. All this music going on.
It's really not surprising to see that, like, you know, Metallica's and Testament's last albums came out in 2008. Megadeth had their 2009 album. Well, here it is, like 2-3 years later, they're putting out even more stuff.
In 2020, Whine Or Live Fearlessly. Ah.
We will rise. We will take the torch from them, and we will carry it.
We'll carry on their glory. Does that say 16 minutes?
Oh, well, it's almost there.
All right, we're just gonna make it 20 minutes now.
Jesus.
I don't know. It's going off. It has to be exact. So.
Like a fucking TV show here.
All right, everybody knows about Minecraft, right? Well, these guys went off and made a similar game, exact same thing, except it's a 2D side scroller instead of being first person. And I thought, okay, that's cool. I'll buy it. Buy it. It downloads to my computer. Right as I open it up, it tells me I don't have the proper drivers. That was a $10 going to waste. Don't buy Terraria. That is not an okay game because it doesn't even work.
Why?
But I never
did. Such cheap imitations
I know, right?
going around these days.
And Minecraft doesn't even work on my computer. It crashes my computer.
Well,
I click it, it opens up the program, I log in, as soon as it says it's downloading, the screen goes black and there's blue lines all over the place, and it's like, oh.
That either calls for an upgrade from Minecraft server or an upgrade on your computer.
Upgrade on my computer.
Probably both, really.
Well, yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, especially because special guest was here. We played a little bit of Dark Matter, and we kind of planned, because this is a very special song to us, because it's something that's been going on since I've been little, you know, this story. And I'm excited about finally getting to write a song about it. So we're going to be kind of giving you a little bit of a hint each week that I release a blog. And so you'll be able to start seeing more and more of us. And Matt might start doing his own blog too, so be ready for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my webcam up and see if I can't make some videos of my own here pretty soon. Booger?
No, I was joking. It wasn't. I didn't even stick my finger in there. It looks like it though. Look at that. Gotta get in the right corner. Oh, it's stuck. That's what happened.
And well, Tony, if you ever watch these vlogs, just to let you know, we are not throwing you a go away party. That doesn't mean. And Taylor made that face at you on purpose.
Well, I was just doing that because you were talking. Oh, okay. Lock on. Yeah, going at it. Continue talking. We have really exceeded the limit of 10 minutes.
Yeah, and almost 20 minutes there. Yeah, consider yourself a DS. Because we're about to point you.
I just turned a PSP into a DS because you are viewing this, guys, through a PSP.